Okay, okay, well, yeah, we're back with Sam and Banka, with Yoshino. So let's go back to Yoshino. Yeah,
今日はトレーニングを見せてくれてありがとうございました。
I don't know if that's worth your thanks.
すごいんですね。剣道の練習って激しくて本当に驚きました。
Today was a bit special. Grandpa's not that intense every day. He probably just got into it since you were watching. Either way, it couldn't have had been that much fun to watch.
そんなことはありませんよ。なんだか新鮮な感じがして面白かったです。
I guess that's opposite to of her dance. She's slow and graceful, while my dance is fast and violent.
でもアリチさん、防戦一方でしたね。
In my defense, masters are still masters even when they get old. Yeah, I mean that's right. Regardless of what, the master is still the master. Uh, uh, and really, quite frank, the student will always really be the student to that master. Anyway, to that master. Grandpa moves fast and decisive, and it's like he can force me into taking any action he wants. And if I try to overpower him with brute strength, he'll just parry me. You saw what happened.
源十郎さんの動きには無駄がないように見えましたね。
Yeah, I got my ass
あれ
handed
だ
to
け
me.
でも見に行ってよかったと思います。ずっとあんな風に頑張っていたんですね。なんちゃって。
Wow. Yoshino-san takes a fake swing at me, then smiles bashfully. That's so adorable. She's more playful than usual this evening. So, what do you want to talk about? Something else on your mind? With my heart racing, with my heart rate accelerating, I try and keep the conversation going to distract myself.
え、あ、違います。そういう愚痴ではなくて、えっと、
What? Yeah. Excuse me. Actually, before we get into that, can I say something first? There's something I want to talk to you about too.
あ、はい、なんでしょう。
Thank you very much for making me lunch.
それを、
I may be dense, but I'm not that dense. The conversation this morning, uh, Tako-san, Yoshino-san constantly looking my way during lunch, and Mizami-chan, not so sturdily, no subtle hints made it obvious, especially since the lunch itself was different.
すみません。
What are you apologizing? Why are you apologizing?
食べただけでわかるくらい、マコのお弁当とは違って、まずかったということですよね。
Nah, it was good actually. The egg was a little runny. It was a bit over seasoned, and the side dishes a little mishap, but it still tasted great.
アリッチさん、そのフォローに見せかけて突き落とすのはやめてもらえませんか。正直、どう受け止めればいいのか、微妙です。
This tasted better. This tasted bad. You could have done better on this side, but I mean, it was still good. Here. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about how shitty it was. Then I must still say it was good. I was trying to praise you, but I just thought you would prefer if I tell. I thought you just preferred if I was honest about it. And all those differences were pretty slight. Uh, really.
そんな些細な違いで私が作ったって気づくんですか？
Nah, I could tell because of the omelet. It was sweet. You put sugar into it, didn't you?
あ、
God, what's wrong?
そうでした。アリチさんは甘い卵焼きが嫌いなんでした。お弁当を作ることに必死で、そこを忘れるなんて。私としたことが、こんなうっかりをしてしまうなんて。うかつ。なんといううかつ。
Don't overreact. In a way, I'm kind of relieved she's as much of a klutz as I am, as I expected.
違うんです。あれは、決して嫌がらせではなくて、寝坊をしてしまったんです。本当なら、1時間前には起きるはずだったのに、30分前まで、ぼーっとしてしまって、怒ってますか？どうして笑うんですか？
No, no, I'm just laughing at myself. I, I I read too much into your interactions and thought you were trying to convince me to the sweet egg camp.
そんなことしたりしません。これは本当に、ちょっとしたうっかりで、と言いますか、迷惑でしたか？
I don't mind you being klutzy. To be honest, I find it more attractive. A klutz. Do I look like I'm annoyed?
だって、マコのお弁当の方が美味しいでしょうから、それに卵焼きを甘くしてしまって。
And knowing that you made it for me is enough to make me happy. At the very least, I once thought you. I never thought. I never once thought you made the omelet sweet to be mean.
本当に？
Yeah, after all, I could tell. You put a lot of care into it. If she went all, if she wanted, if all she wanted to do was shove a was sweet omelets down my throat, she could have just made my lunch nothing but omelets. But she really worked hard on every aspect of the lunch. It's obvious that wasn't some prank. The the flustered reaction proves it was an honest mistake. I'm really happy you made lunch for me. Thank you.
いえ、こちらこそ、ありがとうございます。
But why that sudden desire to make lunch? It doesn't seem like it was on a whim. Yoshino-san flips. Yoshino-san, the complete opposite of a morning person, woke up early to make lunch.
あれは、お礼です。
Did I do anything?
今までお世話になったことに、少しでも、何かお返しできたらと思って。
You sure are nice. I'm really happy she feels that way.
うーん、
Did I say something wrong?
私が律儀なんじゃなくて、アリチさんが適当すぎるんです。いくらお礼を言っても、いつも軽く受け流して、まともに取り合ってくれない。だから言葉だけじゃなく、お弁当を作ってみたんじゃないですか。
Did it work? Mm-hmm. Um, are you mad at me? She seems mad. Very, very mad.
怒っていませ
Yes, you are. Even though you're shouting.
ん。それに、お礼なのに、 失敗してしまうなんて。
You did? Really? How?
そんなお情け必要ありません。良いも悪いも正直に言った方が相手のためになるってさっき言ってたじゃないですか。だから何か思うことがあればちゃんと言ってください。
All right. Uh, there's one thing there's one thing I thought after eating your lunch. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should say this or not.
構いません。どんな厳しい言葉でもそれが正直な感想なのでしたら聞かせてください。
All right, here goes nothing. Then after eating your lunch, I started to think uh, I started to think that maybe sweet omelets aren't so bad once in a while anyway. They were sweet, but not too sweet. Mm, It was a it was a gentle sweetness that didn't overstay its welcome. After eating them, I started thinking maybe sweet omelets are all right after all.
それって。
Those are my honest thoughts.
でもどうしてそんなに悔しそうに言うんですか？
Because it feels like I'm admitting defeat. I mean, they're sweet omelets, but since Yoshino-san made them for me, I just can't lie to her.
何ですかそれ。子供みたい。勝ち負けの問題なんですか？
By the way, Mako-san was with you, wasn't she? Didn't she say anything when you were about to add the sugar?
できるだけ自分で作りたかったので、もちろんアドバイスはしてもらいましたが、基本的には私だけで。
Ah, so Mako didn't say any damn thing. Knowing Mako-san, she probably let Yoshino-san put the sugar in on purpose to make it easier to make it easier for me to tell who made it. Frustrating as it is, I have to say I legitimately enjoyed your sweet omelets. Excuse me.
そう言ってもらえるなら、嬉しいような、悔しいような。
Why would you be frustrated?
ミスはミスです。納得のいかないものを褒められるのって、ちょっと微妙です。
Oh gosh. I see what you mean. But really, I'm glad you made lunch for me. Thanks, Yoshino-san.
そ、そうですか。それは何よりですが、本当に喜んでもらえましたか？
I'm not. Uh, really? Please believe me.
それじゃあ、明日もお弁当、私が作ってもいいですか？
Of course, I would love that.
今度はちゃんと甘くない卵焼きにしますから、雪辱を晴らす機会が欲しいです。
I just said yes, but you sure you want to? Isn't it a pain waking up that early?
些細なことかもしれませんが、これが今、私のやりたいことです。ですからむしろ、食べて感想を聞かせてもらったりする方が、私としても嬉しいです。
Well, if that's what you want, I'll be happy to oblige.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Compared to before, her smile has gotten a lot more childish. Mm, it's the same it's the same face making the same smile, but it feels totally different.
何ですか？
Nothing. Just was wondering what tomorrow's lunch will be like.
それ、嫌味じゃないですよね。
Do I look that twisted to you? Why doesn't she trust me?
でもアリチさん、失礼なことをよく言いますから。
Oh, come oh, oh, excuse me for being honest with you. Hmm? Really, I did. I don't mean to.
じゃあ、本当に期待してるんですか？
Yes, of course.
そうですか。まあ、仕方ありませんね。その期待に応えてあげなくもありませんよ。
You so you sh- you. I swear, you're a little sensitive. You know that. I can't tell if she's being bashful or sulking. Either way, she has definitely been more expressive uh since uh since the curse was lifted. I can't help but to smile at her childish mannerisms. Mm. Are you sure you aren't setting the bar too high there?
ほら、また失礼なことを言いました。本当に失礼です。グーの音も出ないようなお弁当を作って、明日も敗北を認めてもらいますから。
Okay. Well, now I'm looking forward to it.
やっぱり嫌味じゃないですか。
This is fun. Yoshino-san puffs out her cheeks at me. I simply grin in return. She definitely has gotten more expressive, both when she's happy and when she's mad. It makes me happy seeing all these new sides of her. We haven't eaten dinner yet, and all I can think about is tomorrow's lunch. Man, I'm acting like one of those elementary school kids who bullies their crushes. No, I'm not even acting. That's basically what I am. I'm in love with Yoshino-san, and it's uh, and it's only now that I realize this for the first time. I've truly fallen in love. I never knew love can make you feel this way.
洗練banka。
Is that a ducky? Looks like a duck.
ご主人。
Hello. Gah.
もう朝だぞ。ほれ、太陽もすっかり昇っておる。
Whoa. We haven't gotten this scene in a long, long damn time. Super long. Thanks for waking me up. Can you please be more gentle about it next time? It's been a while since I was woken up. Since I was last woken up by a stomach pounce. Yeah, exactly. What the hell's going on here, Mashiro? I mean, Vizami. It hurts every bit as much as I remember.
久々にご主人を起こしたな。
It it's been some time since you last crushed my eternal organs. More like
どうした？たたり神のことに一区切りついて気が緩んだか？
maybe that's part of it, but I also have a hard time sleeping. Last night I kept tossing and turning. She's so cute. I could stay look at Zombie for a long damn time.
ふむ。昨日の夜は特に何もなかったと思うが、どうかしたのか？もしや。
Oh, what? Nah, that has nothing to do with the curse, so don't worry.
そうか。ならばよいのだが。
Okay. Can you get off me now?
よ、
Once someone hops off of me, I slowly get up after her. Thank you.
しかしどうした？鍛錬しておるせいか。いつものご主人なら布団に入ればすぐ寝てしまうであろう？
Tell me about it. But yesterday was a little special.
ほうほう。特別とな。
Or rather, today is what's special. I never thought I'd be too excited to eat lunch to sleep, but here we are. What kind of lunch will Yoshino-san make? The one she made yesterday wasn't bad as it was, but now that she's really giving it her all, I stayed up all night thinking about this. I bet it's gonna be something. Something plain. Oh, I don't really do it. Oh, why can't it be noon already?
顔が緩んでおるぞ、ご主人。
I'm sorry. Whoops.
そのいやらしい顔つき。はい。さては女子のことじゃな。
I swear, I I love Zari's chin, grins, or smugs even more. No comment.
それは肯定しているのと同義だぞ。
I mean, she's right, to be honest.
まあよい。それよりもご主人、早く準備をせねば源十郎にどやされるぞ。
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I hardly changed clothes.
ご主人、我が輩は先に出ておる。すぐに合流するから気にするな。
Okay. Where are you going?
ちょっとな、よりしろの様子を確認しに行くのだ。ではな。
Okay. Do you, what do you think the media? Hold on, I'll come on. I'll come too. What the hell? Hmm. I head to the shrine together with Mazami-chan. It doesn't look any different to me. The appearance is unchanged. I try to focus on it, but I don't think I sense anything weird like before.
だから言ったであろう。念のために確認しておるだけで変化があったわけではないと。
I'm not doubting you. I was just a little paranoid since you said you wanted to check.
安春がちゃんと祝詞をあげておる。吉野も舞の奉納を続けておるのだから、めったなことにはならんはずだ。
Hey, even though we have enshrined the medium, the dog spirit sealed inside hasn't disappeared, right? Huh? Does that mean if we do something to make it mad, it'll start spawning cursed spirits again? Like something happens to Yashi san and he can't keep offering prayers every day or something?
そうじゃなあ。一日休んだ程度で同じ状況になるとは思わん。
What? Okay.
が、放置しておればそういう危険もあるであろうな。
I knew it. Okay. Oh, great.
とはいえ、これは未来永劫ではない。今は汚れを少しずつ払っておるのだ。それが終えれば、犬神はこの土地の神の使いになることができる。
And at that point, there'll be no word about the curse ever arriving.
怒りを買うような真似をすれば、今度は罰が当たることはあるだろうがな。呪いとは別物じゃよ。以前のように、たたり神を発生させるようなことにはなるまい。
Curses and divine retribution, huh? Lovely. It seems like the same thing to me. When Masami-chan says they're different, then I'm sure they are. Okay, yep, believe her. Believe it. Shit.
しかも、思ったよりも早い。何十年もかかる話ではないぞ。
Okay. Really, that'll be good.
それじゃあ、アリチさん、今日のお弁当です。
Okay. Thanks. Yoshino-san's offered me today's lunch. I awkwardly take it. Accepting it from her in person is throwing me off balance.
今日こそは、ちゃんと甘くない卵焼きにしていますから。
Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, she says she didn't make the sweet omelets. Okay, I bet she made something else sweet. She's gonna it's gonna be a thing with her lunches where it's gonna be she's gonna add something sweet. I can just feel it. Yo, so you're confident in today's lunch?
ありますとも。大丈夫のはず。ちゃんと作れたはず。作れてるわよね、マコ。安心してください。問題は何もありませんから。
Mako can lie. So Mako's gonna lie her ass off for her. So I'm sorry, Mako. I somewhat doubt your words.
おお、今日も吉野の手作りか。昨日のお弁当では、吉野様自身が不満だったみたいです。出来が悪かったのか？
Yeah, yesterday's lunch was good.
美味しさ以前の問題です。お礼として作ったもので妥協なんてできません。
Oh, she's a perfectionist. Oh, great. Oh,
ですから気を使わずに、忌憚ない感想をよろしくお願いします。
I'll give it a fair score. Don't worry.
吉野がご主人のために料理か。ふむ。
Oh, look.
まるで花嫁修行じゃな。ヒューヒュー。違います。
Uh-huh. Yoshino-san doesn't flinch at Mazami-san's teasing. Now that I'm aware of my own feelings, I can't help but to wonder how Yoshino-san sees me. She shot down Mazami-chan without batting an eye. But what does she really think of marrying me? Yoshino-san did say she didn't want to do any more marriage interviews. Does that mean she doesn't want to get married at all? There are people like that out there, right? Excuse me. In the end, what does she want? I couldn't focus at all during one classes. I mechanically, oh, I'm tired. Mechanically took notes on everything The teacher said, but I didn't pay attention to a word of it. Yoshida-san's lunch simply had me too distracted to think about anything else. And now, lunchtime is finally here. Well, I open the lid and find treasure inside. Huh? Two. Okay. Let's see. Some chicken, I think. Some broccoli or spinach. Uh, two tomatoes. So a lot of rice. I love me some rice, to be honest. That's one of my favorites. But the side dishes are all carefully arranged. She did an even better job today than yesterday. She even changed the bento box to use. Today's looks amazing. All right, let's see how it tastes. I decided to start with the chicken. Yup, yum yum yum. Yep, yummy, delicious. Mmm, we're good. Let's try the burdock. Uh, yeah, this was just right. It's just about my spice. The spinach is good too. Okay, she did overdo it with the seasoning, with the seasoning oil dressing. Okay, so it was spinach. Okay, I thought it was broccoli, but okay. Uh, and these pears make for a uh good uh plate cleaner. But wait, hold up. Pears? Where you see pears? Oh, hold up. I'm guessing these small things are the pears. Don't It doesn't look like it though, to be honest. But okay. They're not tasteless, but they don't have a strong flavor either. Yoshino-san made sure to add plenty of meaty side dishes to them, so it's plenty filling. I'm more than happy with how it tastes, but I'm also excited for another reason. She put all this effort just to make lunch for me. I'm left with absolute nothing to complain about. This is such a good lunch. I'm so happy. As I'm savoring my wonderful lunch, I notice somebody staring at me. Oh, Yoshio-san's watching me intensely, probably wondering how her lunch turned out. Our eyes meet like yesterday. She hurriedly looks away. Oh, I guess I'll give her. I guess I better give her a serious criticism. I know I need to give an unbiased review, but I might as well be happy to. But I might be too happy to do so. Hmm. Let's hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see. Now let's see how the all important omelets turned out. Okay, this is the omelet. Which one is the omelet? Is it this? Okay. This. I'm guessing this is the omelet. They're nice and golden color. I turn them over with my chopsticks, and as expected, they're not burned anywhere. I'm sure. Well, I'm sure she would have remade them if they had burned. If she had burned them. All right, munch. They're soft and fluffy, perfect texture. No runniness from yesterday is present, but most importantly, it's seasoned just the way I like it. Though this might be a problem. It's so good I can't think of anything to criticize. But will Yoshino-san really believe me if I tell it's perfect? If only I was a better food critic. If only I was a better food critic, I'll be able to explain how delicious it is in a way that sounds believable. Damn. I feel like she put so much. I feel like she put the effort. She. I can feel the effort she put into thanking me. But now that she's gotten her her her, her gratitude across, is she no longer going to make lunch for me? Honestly, I would love to eat this every day. Uh, I should try and find something to nitpick so she makes me another one. No, that wouldn't be right. Wow.
ん？
What's up?
さっきからどうしたんだ？変だぞお前。
How weird how?
真剣な顔で弁当を食べたかと思えば、いきなり頬を緩ませてバカ面に。かと思えば真剣な顔に戻る。
Yeah, I'm grinning like an idiot because I'm happy.
見てて不気味なんだけど、怪しい薬でも入ってるのかその弁当。
Don't be rude. There's no way my lunch will be drugged.
ほう。なら顔が緩むほどうまいのか。どれ、俺も試しに。
No. Rento reaches out with his chopsticks. I grab his arm and hold it in place. No way.
あ、じゃあこっちの小松菜を。
No, absolutely not.
ブーブー。
Mm. It's not cute when a guy does says that. Anyway, no matter how much you beg, I'm not giving you any.
はあ、わかったわかった。なら肉団子とトレードで行こうじゃないか。
No, I have to veto that too. It's not a lack of a trait that bothered me. I just don't want to share this with anyone. Excuse me. If he finds out Yoshino-san made it, he would probably ask for the trade for all of it. Then try to make up some excuse about how I can get her to, about how I can get how how can about how can no about I cut and then he would and then try to make up some excuse about how I can just get her to make me another one. No way. Besides, this might be the last lunch Yoshino-san ever makes for me. I gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Anyway, there's something I want to ask you, Rentaro.
質問一つにつきおかず一品。
N- no. Well, I'm not asking anything. Okay, never mind.
躊躇ないな。わかった。条件はつけたりしない。で、なんだよ。
It's about Yoshino-san. She used to have a lot of merger interviews, right?
そりゃ聞いたことぐらいならな。全部じゃないけど、多少は具体的な内容も耳にしたことがある。
What kind of people did she meet? I guess since she's a shrine princess, they're all big shots.
まさか。そりゃ地元民の俺たちからすれば、巫女姫様ってのは特別だけどさ。一歩外に出れば、普通の神社の一人娘だぜ。いくら由緒正しい血筋とはいえ。お前が想像してるようなのとは違うって。だいたい巫女姫様にも恋愛の自由はあるんだぞ。
Kind of think about it. Did say she was. Hold up. Kind of think about it. Yashi-san did say he was Yoshino-san's mom's childhood friend. I guess they got I guess they got married out of true love. Oh yeah, well, see, childhood friends do win sometimes.
過度なしがらみを生むような相手とは見合いの話を組んだりしないはずだ。
Makes sense.
でもまあ大物ってことならどこぞの議員の息子とかって噂を聞いたこともあるな。あとどっかの不動産だか建築関係だかの会社の御曹司とか。
Uh, that's up the society ladder, isn't it?
肩書きだけはな。議員は地盤固め、御曹司はここいらの開発に関わりたいだけ。
Oh, okay. Well,
そんな見え見えの下心のある相手は巫女姫様の耳に届く前に弾かれる。まあ諦めきれずに巫女姫様に直接写真を渡そうとする輩もいるらしいけど、本人に持って行ったところでにべもなく一周だってさ。
what kind of people did she bother meeting with?
基本的には町の顔役の親類縁者とか変な下心のない信頼のおける人ばっかりだってさ。じいちゃんも関わってるんじゃないかな。なんだかんだで顔役の一人だから。
Yeah, yeah. You think you're getting past him? You think you're not getting past Grandpa? No. Does that mean you? Never mind. There's no way Grandpa would consider you as a candidate.
おい、事実だからって何でも言っていいと思うな。いつか声がかかるかなって思ってたのに、全然声がかからなかった俺の寂しさを少しはおもんぱかれ。
Oh, well, that's your own damn fault.
そんなんだから細かいことまでは俺も知らないけど、断ったのはかなりの数だぞ。なんせ断りすぎて男嫌いで結婚する気がないんじゃないかって噂されるぐらいだからな。
No way. That bad, huh? That's even worse than I expected. I bet there's a lot cooler and smarter and better looking uh guys in that bunch than me.
だから村雨丸を抜いたとはいえ、お前が婚約者になれたことには驚いた。
Hold up. Do you know why she kept turning down all those guys asking to marry her?
いや全く。相手の条件問わず写真すら見ずに断ってたらしいぞ。だから男嫌いなんて噂が立ったんだよ。教室で話す分には普通だから 俺たちは信じてなかったけど、
Yeah.
男は恋愛対象じゃないのかも、なんて話も。ああ、もちろん冗談半分で、誰も本気じゃないからな。
I mean, if she does swing that way, I mean, if she did, I mean, I doubt anybody would care. I mean, especially, I mean, she's with Mappa. Well, what? All most of the damn time. I mean, it would make sense, right? Well, that's just me. Was the reason she was so stubborn about not getting engaged just because of the issue with cursed spirits? Considering her personality, it might have been a major factor at least. But that's all. I really want to know. I want to know more about Yoshino-san.
で、今さらどうした？
Oopsie. No reason.
何その中途半端な反応。
Oh, shut up.
なんだ、巫女姫様のことが本気で好きにでもなったか？
Maybe. Huh? How? I quickly look around the classroom. None of my classmates are close enough to overhear us.
誰も聞いちゃいないって。
More importantly, how did you find out?
何でも何も隠してるつもりだったの？そんなもん見てれば雰囲気で普通にわかるもんだよ。お分かり？僕ちゃん。
Yeah, he's that kind of friend.
むしろ今さら何を悩んでるって感じだけどな。これだからお子ちゃまはやれやれ。
Oh, don't talk like you're an old man and shit. Oh, this is why kids are so. Oh, it's such a hassle. Oh, well, back in my day and all that shit. No. Oh, shut up. I never had to think about this kind of stuff before.
で、ようやく考える余裕ができて自分の気持ちを持て余してるのか？
I wouldn't say that. It's more like I'm trying to figure out what to do with them.
それを持て余してるって言うんだろうが。
Yeah, it is. Well, I guess. Yeah,
もしかして仲悪いのか？
we do. I would like to think we're pretty good friends.
ほう、そいつは興味深い。
I swear to God.
巫女姫様って話しかければ返事はしてくれても、それ以上は拒絶っていうのかな。壁を感じさせるんだよ。
That's not actually that might be true. That's just how I felt to me at first too.
俺たちだってずっと同じ教室で学んできたんだぞ。でも友達とすら呼べない気がする。
I forgot her. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was a small enough town to have one class per grade. Only one. Only one. Uh, I I forgot that this was a small enough town to have only one class per grade level. Everyone here has spent some time with Yoshino-san. Uh, no, has spent more time with Yoshino-san than I have.
だからな、いつかの休みの時は本当に驚いた。巫女姫様が誰かと遊ぶなんて話初めてだったから。しかもあんなに楽しそうにして。
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
お前があの鉄壁を攻略するとはな。
Iron Wall, really? She didn't seem that distant, not to me.
いや、もしかしたらお前だからこそ壁を越えられたのかもな。
Why do you say that?
純粋無垢ってことだよ。よかったな。今までしっかり童貞守り続けてきて。
Oh, shut up! Don't say that aloud. That's not something I'm happy about.
褒めてないからな。
Oh, you fucker.
ちなみに、まさかとは思うけど、初恋じゃないよな。
What if I said it is? I mean, I had crushes before, but now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever fallen in love with anybody this hard.
もしかして、本気で結婚する覚悟なの？
I don't know. I don't know yet. Hell, I barely even understand what marriage entails.
そうだな。俺たちはまだ学生で、親のすねをかじって暮らしてるもんな。
Yeah, at the same time, what the hell I'm gonna do? Here, I have a vague sense that I would like to marry Yoshino-san someday, but I should become self sufficient before I even think about that.
でもとりあえず、プロポーズの前に告白だろ。
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But should I really confess?
言わなきゃ伝わんないだろう。
I mean, yeah, but what if she rejects me?
そん時はそん時だよ。だいたい告白は一回限りってわけでもないだろう。恋愛はポジティブに考えた方がいいぞ。重要なのはタイミングだな。タイミングを外すと本来なら OK されたはずがって可能性もある。ここだと思ったら逃げないこと。
That's it?
まあ何事にも例外はあるけど、わかりやすく言えばイケメンな、イケメン。
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, hot guys got it easy. You know, shit. All they gotta do is mostly. Well, they really don't have to do much, but at the same time, they gotta keep up the appearances and keep on looking hot. Stuff like that.
人が必死に外堀埋めてるところにいきなりイケメンが現れてかっさらわれたことが何度あったか。
Uh, yeah.
イケメンならナンパも素敵。下ネタだって好意的。イケメンだと表現の自由で、なんで俺だとセクハラなんだよしね
Uh, isn't that because you always go overboard? Still, Rentaro has a point. Yoshino-san will never know unless I tell her. Confess, huh? I gotta figure out where our engagement stands too. Whether I can clear things, whether I can keep living there or not, is pretty important to make things clear. I can't afford to keep dragging my feet. That's why the first thing I need to do is I have to tell her about tell her about what I thought about our lunch. I tried my best to come up with some criticisms, but in the end, my only opinion is that it was delicious. Also, I before I know it, the school ends.
それでは皆さん、気をつけて帰ってくださいね。
Yes. And with that, the homework comes to a close. I'm still sitting at my desk with my arms folded, though. All right, I've decided. I'll give her my honest thoughts about her lunch. I won't cut. I won't cut out any. I won't cut her. I'm not cut out for conflicted reviews. Uh, it would probably sound like bullshit if I tried. Let's do this. I get up and bashfully walk over to Yoshino-san. Can I talk to you for a bit?
そうですよね。でも、ここではまだ人目も多いですから。
Embarrassed, Yoshino-san glances about. Indeed, there are many classmates still here. It would be awkward to talk about Yoshino-san's homemade lunch where they can hear.
アリツさんは今日もトレーニングですよね。
Yeah, I was gonna go after this.
でしたら、そちらを優先させてください。話はその後で大丈夫ですから。
I don't mind, but Yoshino-san's acting more composed than I expected. Am I the only flustered one here? Suddenly, Mako-san pops out from behind Yoshino-san.
いろいろ理由はありましたが、本当はまだ感想を聞く覚悟が決まっていないだけなんですよ。
Go, Mako.
そういうことは言わないでいいから。
And Mako comes in for the hot tag.
申し訳ありません。
Blushing, Yoshino-san starts to panic. Oh, Wait, if she's that flustered, does that mean a faint hope of buggles in my heart?
ですからお気になさらず。
What am I gonna do? Gotcha, in a way. I can wait until after practice. Besides, it might take a while to tell you everything.
話が長くなる話が長くなるほど大きな失敗がありましたか？
You're gonna have to wait till then, my dear. No, no, no. That's not what I meant. Also, I said it might, not that it will. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Eh, I just meant that it was if it was delicious isn't enough to convince her, then doing so might take some time. Anyway, we can talk more later. I'm heading over to Grandpa's. I wave goodbye to the two girls and leave the classroom.
ちょっとアリスさん言ってしまわれましたね。
Huh.
なんだろう長くなるかもしれない話って。
Come on, Mako. Do some extra level manga teasing.
やっぱり甘くない卵焼きなんて初めて作ったから何かミスをした？いえ、そんなことはないはずです。味見は私もしているんですから。アリチさんの好みを完璧に把握しているわけではありませんが、失敗と呼ぶほどのことはないはずです。安心してください。でも、それなら長くなるかもしれない話って何？なんでしょう。さすがにそれは本人から直接聞いてみるしかありませんね。気になる。
By not answering
今日はここまで。
oh, thank God. Uh, I did get my ass whipped today again. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't get the harsh ass whipping like yesterday. Oh, my ass is saved. I can sit down.
では正海、また明日だな。
Yeah. Yeah, thanks again.
うん。
Grandpa nods, then heads into the inn. I do a few stretches as I watch him go in. I'm finally done.
鍛錬が終わっても疲労困憊といったことが少なくなってきたな。
Hello.
それだけ体力がついたということかの。ま、昨日みたいなのは例外として。
My stamina was getting better, but I also think Grandpa's not trying to push me as hard, except for yesterday. Like training's still tough, but we've been finishing up earlier than usual lately.
そうだな。前は完全に日が暮れることも多かったな。
Is something wrong? I smell something's wrong. Has to be wrong, right? Also, thanks to the lunch I had today, it feels like I'm overflowing with energy. That may be place buckle effect, but it's working.
また顔が緩んでおるぞ、ご主人。
Whoopsie.
気をつけた方が良いぞ。他の者から見れば一人でニヤニヤしておるのじゃから。
I try. You're fine. You trust your master, don't you? But Zombie-chan's right. Excuse me. Oh, people will think that I'm a creep if they catch me grinning like that. I tighten my facial muscles and fix my expression. All right, let's go home. Excuse me. Goodness gracious.
まさおみ。
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a long damn time. Hello, Leo-chan.
今から帰るところですか？
Yep. Yeah. What about you? You on your break?
これから夕食や布団の準備で大忙しになりますので、力を貯めているところでありますよ。
Kind of think of it. Excuse me. Kind of think of it. You're pretty good at making beds, Lena-san.
はい。お上にも褒めてもらえる必殺の床上手ですよ。
What? Wait. Whoa. Huh? What? um. What are you two doing? You mean skill with beds? I really hope. At the same time, I almost not so hope. You're gonna cause some tragic misunderstandings if you don't correct that habit fast. What if a customer with not so noble intentions heard that? Moving on. Did you need something from me?
おお、そうでした。用事があるのは私ではないのです。少々ここでお待ちを。
Okay, okay. Grandson trudged back into the inn, but she's not gone for long. Returning with her is who? Huh?
お疲れ様です。
What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Yoshino-san? You haven't changed yet.
正臣のことをここでずっと待っていたのでありますよ。
Are you kidding me?
その姿を見たおかみが、待つなら中でどうぞと案内を。すれ違いにならなくてよかったですね。ありがとうございました。猪谷さんにもお伝えください。
Okay. Since you're here, we might as well walk home together. Again. You
了
couldn't
解であ
wait.
りますよ。
She couldn't wait.
私は仕事がありますので、これにて失礼。また明日学院で。それでは。
You little sneaky little you sneaker you. See, son. So you needed something from me.
もちろんです。
Okay. Yoshida-san pauses her lips with a pout. Cute. Is she mad at me?
あんな意味ありげな言い方をされて、気にならないはずありませんよ。
What are you talking? Are you talking? Hold up. Are you talking about the lunch you made? You were waiting all this time just so you could hear my thoughts on it as soon as possible.
はい。
Okay, I thought so. Sorry, didn't mean to worry you.
何の話だ？
Yoshino-san wanted to know what I thought of the lunch she made this morning.
話が長くなるかもしれないなんて言われたら、普通は気になります。
Really? It really isn't as big of a deal as you think it is.
ならば今日も先に戻るか。
Hey,
若い二人の邪魔をしても、あれじゃからの。
I swear. Uh, I love you. I love you so much. You don't have to tease us each time, you know. Yes, she
では
does.
な、ご主人、よしの。
Okay. Be careful on the way home. Wait, hold up. Why am I saying that she's a ghost? And so, like yesterday, we wind up alone. Want to walk back. Want to just talk on the way back. Yep. Also, like yesterday, we walked down a dim street. But now that I'm aware about my own feelings, my heart is beating a lot faster than last time. Ahem. So, about your lunch, you ready to hear this?
はい。
She steals her resolution and preparation for the hard um downpour. The truth is,
ストップ！やっぱりちょっと待ってくださ
should I say it for later?
い。いえ、少し待ってもらえれば。
That was four in four. That was a lot of breathing there, Yoshino-san. So I don't think she's not ready. Okay. Yoshino-san comes to a halt and takes a few deep breaths. Once she calms down, she returns her gaze to me.
どうぞ、よろしくお願いいたします。
Okay. Okay then. Uh, Today's lunch was delicious. I have no complaints at all. The omelet wasn't too sweet, and you fixed all the problems with the seasoning you had yesterday. Thank you very much for a wonderful lunch.
で、
Yes, but nothing. It was delicious. That's all I got.
でもさっきは話が長くなるかもって言ったじゃないですか。
Well, the only thing I could think of was to say it was delicious, and I was worried you might retort back with something like, "That's not good enough." I want proper criticism. I wasn't worried that the conversation would drag on because I have a lot because I have a lot to say. I was worried it might drag on because I got nothing else to say.
そうだったんですか。
Sorry if I was misleading, but I really loved everything about your lunch.
お粗末様でした。
Excuse me.
でも、あれはまだ完璧というわけではなくて、味見はどうしても熱いうちにしますが、冷めてからだと味が変わってしまい、その差を考慮した味付けがまだできなくて。
Huh?
ですが、適当に妥協した味付けなわけではなくて、今の私にできる精一杯でちゃんと作っていますから。
Breathe, girl, breathe. Calm down. I get it. Don't worry. You don't. I know you're putting all your effort into. I know you're putting your all into making these. I could tell that even yesterday's lunch was made with care.
そ、そうですか。喜んでもらえたのなら、何よりです。
Blushing Yoshino-san averts her gaze. She's obviously embarrassed. She looks happy, but also seems satisfied.
これでようやく安心ができました。
Oh no, no, you can't. I'm about to throw you for a loop, girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you so nervous.
まったくです。これからは言い方に注意を払ってください。
Next time.
巫女姫様って話しかければ返事はしてくれても、それ以上は拒絶っていうのかな。壁を感じさせるんだよ。巫女姫様が誰かと遊ぶなんて話初めてだったから。しかもあんなに楽しそうにして。
Uh, if Renfro is to be trusted, only a few people have seen Yoshino-san smile, and I'm one of them. Seeing my crush smile is making me happier than I ever knew possible.
何ですか？
Nothing.
嘘です。さっきの視線は絶対に何か意味があったはずです。
It's nothing. Well, it's just when you said next
そ
time.
れが何か？
Does that mean I can expect that I expect does that mean I can expect there to be a next time? Would you be willing to make lunch for me again?
それはもちろん、お礼ですから。
Unlike yesterday, today's lunch made no mistakes. It tasted great. So you already done more than enough to thank me.
そうですか。
She looks sad. She wants to keep on doing this. Really. However, I would still like to.
申し訳ありません。
Huh? An unfamiliar man's wearing a suit blocks our paths. He looks older than me. He's in his 40s or 50s, maybe. Man, he's totally ruined the moment. What the hell does this jerk want? Do you need something?
いえ、あなたではなくて、そちらのお嬢様に。
私ですか？
What the
は
hell?
い。もし人違いでしたら申し訳ありませんが、友竹吉野様でいらっしゃいますよね。巫女
はい、そうですが、どちら様でしょうか。失礼ですが、以前に面識が。
いえいえ、初対面ですからお気になさらずに。自己紹介もせず、誠に申し訳ありません。私、こういうものでして。
The man bows and presents his business card to Yoshino-san. She hesitantly accepts it, but the moment she sees what's going on, her expression gets cold.
むしろ突然声をかけたりして失礼いたしました。しかし、こんな道端ではなんですから、どこかお店に入りませんか？
誠に申し訳ありませんが、お断りさせていただきます。予定もありますので。
そうですか。いや、そうですね。巫女姫様ともなればご予定もありますよね。
それでは失礼します。
ああ、いや、もう少しだけお待ちください。もう店でとは言いません。お渡ししたいものがありまして、すぐに済みますから、それをお受け取りいただければ、すぐにでも退散いたしますので。
The man opens a bag and pulls out a squared shaped object. It's heavy and embossed. Whatever it is, wait, is that a framed picture? Is this guy for a marriage interview?
こちらをご覧いただけますか？何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
The fu-
はあ、わかりました。一応受け取りはいたしますが、ご期待には応えかねると思います。
まあまあ、そう今すぐ決めなくても、やはり一度会ってみないことにはわからないことも多いと思いますから。どうかそうおっしゃらずに、とてもいい人なんです。見た目や家柄はもちろん、性格にも問題ありません。細かいプロフィールは中に記載していますが、私が保証いたしますよ。
Wait a minute. Hold on. Back the hell up. Is it this this
はあ、
Yoshio-san's clearly exasperated, but the man doesn't seem to know how to take a hint. How even I can tell he's desperate to get Yoshino-san to say yes. It's obviously she doesn't want to. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but we're really in a hurry. The man raises his eyebrows, an expression making it clear he wants me to screw off. Well, I figured that would happen, and I'm not backing down. If anything, he's the one who's being rude to Yoshino-san. I understand your business with Yoshino-san is important, and I'm sorry to cut in. I'm sorry to cut it short, but we have to go.
とにかく写真は受け取りました。ご用件はそれだけで十分把握しております。
I mean, she's still a schoolgirl. She has a life.
わかりました。巫女姫様がそうおっしゃるのでしたら、連絡先は中に記してありますので、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
それでは失礼します。
Excuse
本当
me.
によろしくお願いします。連絡をお待ちしておりますので。
Okay, pal. You're starting to become overbearing. Okay. Mm.
お待ちしておりますので。
Okay. Even as we leave, the guy continues shouting to Yoshino-san, but she briskly walks away, not looking back even once. I pick up the pace, so I'm not left behind, and we get out of there as fast as we can. Well, while we walk in silence, only after that man's well out of sight, Yoshino-san stops.
は
It's, the deepest sigh I've ever heard from her.
すみません。アリツさんを巻き込んでしまって。
I'm glad I'm not you. No big deal. Don't worry about it. I know Ventro mentioned it earlier, but I didn't realize there are people who actually approach Yoshino-san directly like that, and at least not in the middle of the street. Does this happen a lot?
よくというほどの頻度ではありませんが、まあたまに逃げたりしても諦めてくれずにずっと待たれてしまうので、受け取るのが一番手っ取り早いんです。
Well, that guy's problem is probably being pursued by his boss to make sure he hands it over. So what are your plans to do with the big picture now?
お父さんに渡します。しかるべき経路から断りの連絡を入れてもらいます。今後、ああいう迷惑なことをされると困ると、釘を刺す必要もありますから。
You're not gonna look inside?
見るだけ無駄です。どうせ断るんですから。それに、そんな風に少しでも興味がある素振りを見せてしまうと、相手もしつこくなってしまいますから。
Can I ask you something?
はい、
This would be a personal question, but I'm curious.
何でしょうか。
Yoshino-san, do you prefer girls to guys?
はい、
I mean, romantically, of course.
アリチさん。
I'm just wondering, do you swing that way? Yeah.
人をグーで殴るかパーで引っ叩くかで悩むなんて初めてです。私。
uh, okay, I'm getting the delight feeling. This is the first time I've ever wanted to hit a man. Just not in the face, please.
一体何なんですか、急に。
I'm wondering. Excuse me. Well, I was nervous. I was wondering why you kept refusing marriage interviews.
そんなのは言うまでもなく、呪いの剣があったからに決まっているじゃないですか。
I know that, but I was wondering if that was the only reason. I mean, the curse has most likely been resolved, right? So I was just thought there might be some other reason you're so adamant about refusing everyone.
だから、同性愛ですか？さすがにそれは発想が突飛すぎますよ。
No, it's not. I mean, you're with Mako all the damn time. Yoshio gives me an express look. Look, I'm not the one who started this rumor.
確かに今は多少余裕はできたかもしれません。でも、それじゃあすぐにお見合いをなんて気持ちが切り替わったりしませんよ。
So that means you do have interest in guys, like romantically.
それは、もちろん、興味くらいはありますとも。恥ずかしいこと言わせないでください。何なんですか、もう。
But if you don't have any interest in but you don't have any interest in doing marriage interviews.
本当に何なんですか？急に私のお見合いのことを気にするなんて。
Well, I wouldn't say it's sudden. I'm just curious. I've been curious for a while. After all, excuse me. After all, your thoughts about love aren't totally unrelated to me. I would say they're very related.
それって、あ、お父さんが押し付けた婚約に関わるってことですね。
I guess you could say that. But even if he hadn't done that, this would still be important to me. Yoshio-san, do you mind if I continue the conversation we were having earlier?
続きというと、お弁当のことですか？
Yeah, if possible. I would like to keep I like to keep eating your homemade lunches, Yoshino-san.
そ、そうなんですか？そんな風に言ってもらえるのは嬉しいです。あれ？
What's wrong?
でもさっき、これ以上は過剰すぎるって言いましたよね。
Yeah, I would prefer it if you didn't make them out of obligation to thank me.
お礼じゃない方が、とは？
Well, you see, I'm nervous about I can barely breathe and my throat is bone dry. I take a deep breath I take in a deep breath and power through. I just want to eat lunches by the girl I love.
は？
I want to eat lunches by the girl I love.
はあ。
What I'm trying to say is I love you. Not letting her lackluster reaction deter me. I continue repeating myself. I fall in love with you, Yoshino-san. To be honest, I still haven't gotten the thought of our supposed engagement. but I like the lifestyle I have now. Spending time with you is a lot of fun. I was insistent about uh okay, something that I got your lunch today. Enthusiastic, aesthetic. Okay, something. I think is um that I got to eat your lunch today. Happy enough to make me want to eat it every day. And you feel like you want to make lunch for me for some reason or another. For and if you feel like you want to make me lunch for a reason other than gratification, I'll be more than happy.
あ、いえ、そういうの困りますよ。だいたい私なんかのどこが。
Can I say your face? Everything, your stubborn side, your unwillingness to give in.
絶対バカにしてますよね。
No, I'm not. I like how seriously you take everything while still refraining a clumsy, awkward side. I like how you get it. I like how excited you get when you're having fun. I like how no matter how hard you act cool, your kindness always shines through. Like how easily you're able to give it your all for someone else, and how
いいです、もういいです。そんな列挙はもうしなくていいですから。
are you sure? Well then, I like everything about you, Yoshino-san. It's strange trials I find annoying in anyone else. Just seem cute when it's Yoshino-san. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll for for tomorrow. So my families will go out this afternoon from 5 hours. So I'm gonna do a long freaking episode for tomorrow. So get prepared for that. Please vote if you don't mind. That'd be freaking great. Um, but anyway, thank you. I'll put the vote in the comment section for today. So I can get everything. Again, thank you. I appreciate you. All, and I hope to see you all next time. And we're at I think we're at uh check out the other stuff, BitChute, YouTube, Rumble, and the rest, especially BitChute and YouTube. Um, and we're at that 180. And if you don't mind subscribing, that'd be freaking great. But again, thank you. I hope to see you all next time. Please consider subscribing. But again, thank you. I'll see you. Oh, if you haven't voted, please vote for Reign of Royal so I can figure out what the heck to do on Monday. Anyway, thank you. I might make another poll. Yeah. There's two polls. There's gonna be two polls today. For Random Royal and for tomorrow. So please vote. I'll put those in the comment section. Thank you again, or the description. One of the two. I think it's probably in the comment section.